Hey, hey, hey. Hey, everybody, it's time for tunes at noon. Time for tunes at noon. Time for tunes at noon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, doggy. Oh, yeah. Time for tunes at noon. It's time for tunes at noon. Woo. Oh, got too many lights on. Hang on. Oh, the technical problem. Running around. Hey, I'm back though. All right, everybody. How we doing? Woo-wee. Yeah, what a great week Pat and I had in South Carolina, near Myrtle Beach, hanging out on the beach. It was cold a few days, but it was nice to walk along in the sand. I went out one time. Well, no, I went outside twice. For an indoorsman, that was a great feat. Went out, put my sandals on, walked up the beach about a mile, came back next day, did the same thing. That was it for me in the outdoors. The rest of the time I sat inside, played the old fiddle, ate some good food. We were there, a big beach house. This is something that's unfamiliar to me, being a boy from Hallsville, Missouri. There's apparently people build beach houses along the coastal territory and rent them out. So they live in them part of the year and then they rent them out the rest of the year. It's quite a deal. But like a house with 6 bedrooms, 6 en suites. It's more like a hotel, but a nice big kitchen, big living room, TVs. So we just hung out and got lazy. Man, ate some good food, or took turns, everybody did, cooking some great food for the group. And man, what a time. Had some good tunes there with my buddy Chris Germain and Kelly and Pete. And who else was I with? Pat and Doug and Barb and Greg. And man, we just played tune after tune after tune. Woo! What a great time. I'm glad to see Kim is here. Alan's been in Italy, as we say. And we got Alistair here too, man. All right, we got a big crowd starting to assemble. It's building. The crowd is building. Let's play a tune. I'm playing G here. We're going to play a little bit of Sheehan's Reel. It's an old Irish tune. Here we go. Oh, we tuned because we care. I was a little caught off guard that the noon kind of snuck up on me today. Hey, if you're not doing anything this evening, just saying, and you're in the greater Chicago area, trip on over to the Irish American Heritage Center starting at 7 o'clock. It's Pat and Possum with our friend Kathy Hirsch playing the tunes for the Contra Dance, the Monday night Contra Dance. That's tonight at 7 o'clock, from 7 to 9:30, I think it runs. It's going to be a big time. we'll play all the big tunes, for people to contra dance to. So if you can make it, by gosh, hey, what's going on, Blaine? And my buddy Thomas from way in South Texas, man. All right, are you still way down there in the bottom of Texas, man? All right, so how about a little bit of Snowflake Reel? Oh, yeah, from the great Wally Trogett. I think he was from Ontario. Everybody for years in the US of A thought this was a Tommy Jackson tune because it's on one of Tommy Jackson's Square Dances Without Calls records. Key of D, and it's got the funny B flat in the second part. Let's see if we can get through it, man. All right, here we go. Oh, man, yeah. What have I done since I saw you last? Oh, well, we went down to South Carolina a week ago Saturday. But the Friday evening before that, we played at the University of Chicago contra dance Friday night. And man, did we have fun. There was a big crowd there. I recorded it. I live streamed it, actually. So it's up on my YouTube channel under live streams. And it was a lot of fun. We're trying to figure out my audio thing for my live streams. Because, when you I was using my phone. So you put it on a stand, you put it far enough away to get the whole picture. Now you're not close enough to the microphone. So I got some of these wireless lavalier mics. I'm going to try those out tonight while I'm at the big contra dance. So look for that. I'm going to try to live stream. I'm not going to put up a link to it. You'll just have to come and check or take the notifications on my YouTube channel. But I'm going to try to live stream some of that tonight. See how it goes. It's an experiment for me. I've not done much live streaming with my phone. It's easy with the computer. You got all the controls here. You're hooked up to your home broadband. It works like a charm. It's a little more iffy when you do it with your phone. So we'll see what happens. Hey, Kim Harris, what'd you say? Oh, you watched? Yeah, I know. You're one of the great commentators. You and Aaron Albrecht were on there making a lot of nice comments. I really appreciate you tuning into that thing. It was good, but like I said, the audio could have been better. I'm gonna try to up my game tonight, see if I can get better audio for the dance we're doing tonight at the Irish American Heritage Center, which is a fabulous, beautiful facility. It's an old school from around the turn of the century, not this century, the last century. And they bought it. My understanding is years ago they bought it. That would have been about 1990 or a little before. They bought it from the city of Chicago. when the second Mayor Daley was the mayor. I think they bought the building for $1, one of those kind of deals. And then because it was decrepit and falling down, old school. Man, it's a beautiful facility. I mean, it's gorgeous. There's a really nice episode of Conan O'Brien's show. You can probably find it. If you put in Conan O'Brien and Chicago Irish Center, you'll find a hysterical video where he went around all the floors and talked to people. It was pretty funny. Well, he's a funny guy anyway. But okay, let's play another tune here. Let's see if I can, let's see. I'm playing from my contra dance list here tonight, so this afternoon. So going to be a lot of Canadian tunes, a few Irish tunes. Let's play a little bit of Dragger's Reel, which comes from Eddie Arsenault, but I think he's a PEI fiddler, I believe, but I got it from recording of Jerry Robichaux, who's a New Brunswick guy, but that's in the territory. It's in the Maritimes there. See if I can get through a Dragger's Reel in the key of G. Here we go. Oh yeah. Dragger's Reel. That's a good tune, man. I've really gotten to like that tune. I've only been playing it for a few months, but it's become one of my favorites. Let's try a jig here. What do you say? Let's try a jig. Let's play the Tea Garden Jig, which, you know, Tea Garden is I think this comes from, who's the guy? Oh man, now it escapes me. I want to say Angus Chisholm, but that's probably wrong. But Cape Breton guy, but I like it. It's so Tea Garden is a name, you know, it's kind of a Scottish name, Teegarden. But I think this was actually written for a Chinese restaurant, which is what's called the Tea Garden. That's the folklore I've heard on it. Let's see if we can get through that, man. Thanks, Blake. Yeah, I need to check my pulse, man. Let's see if we can play that Tea Garden Jig in G. Okay. See, I always need a second chance because, you know, I'm just playing these off the cuff here. Oh, good little tune. Good little tune. Yeah, oh, thanks, Kim. I'm pretty sure that's Angus Chisholm. Angus Chisholm tune. It's good one. All right. Hey, let's play a little bit of the old high-low schottish. Someone told me that what did I come up with the other day? The college schottish. It's basically it's one of those that's on some of the old square dance 78s, and it's basically flop-eared mule played as a schottish. I think I played that last week. We were discussing that, but it's on my list here. That's why it came to mind. Let's play one more jig, then we'll go back to a few reels here. Knights of St. Patrick. Here we go. That tune is tougher than it sounds. It's a lot of string crossing, and you got to keep that 6/8 bow going while you're crossing strings. It's kind of a tough tune. Took me a while to get onto it, and I still mess it up a little bit, but that's okay. It's a good tune. The Knights of St. Patrick. There's a very nice medley of the famous Irish fiddler Sean Maguire. Go look that up on YouTube. You should put in Sean Maguire with Knights of St. Patrick when we're done here today, and it's good, man. I tell you right now. Hey, if you haven't liked the program yet today, there's still time. Click the like button, and if you're here for the first time, by golly, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And you'll get a notification tonight when I go live at the big contra dance down at the Irish American Heritage Center. So just be sure to like the program. I need your likes, by gosh. It's the nut at the end of the bow. I'll read that aloud. Difference between a violinist and a fiddler is the nut at the end of the bow. That's great. We used to say when I was in the technical business using computers, we used to say that was an LNAC problem when the computer wouldn't work right, and that means loose nut at the controls. So similar. All right, let's play couple more reels here. Let's see what we got here on our reel list. Oh, let's play a little Farewell to Whiskey. G. What's coming up this week? I'm gonna be here every day, so I think I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not going anywhere at noon. So no doctor appointments or dentist appointments or trips to the store, none of that. So not going out of town. So I'll be here every day. So come on back tomorrow. We're about done here for today, but got to come up with a couple more. D. Alan, you'll know this one. It's up from Europe in your country. Petronella. that just about does it for today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you'll come back tomorrow for more tunes at noon Central Time here on my YouTube channel. So until then, thanks again. We'll see you. Ta-ta! Look at the time run. Oh, I just like that graphic, you know. What can I say? Hey, share this video, would you? Share it with a buddy. All right, so we'll get more people here watching. Love all you people who come every day, though. Man, it's fantastic. I couldn't do it without you. Bye-bye.